One day when I was young, there was going to be a fancy dress show. For a while, I couldn't think who to go as. I didn't have any cowboy hats or moustaches or angel's wings. I couldn't think what to go as. Then I suddenly thought I could go as my mum. I could get up in an old skirt of hers, hat and coat, and there I'd be, my mum. Mum thought it was a really good idea, and she gave me her old green skirt she didn't wear anymore, and a horrible fawn coat jacket thing with big shoulders and gold buttons. I wore shorts under the skirt, no socks, just sandals. I put on a straw hat, and Mum found me an old black shiny handbag. Dressed up like that, I now had to get to the hall where the show was on. I waited till it was dark and then ran through the streets, holding the skirt up round my knees. When I got there, it had already begun. And I couldn't quite understand what was going on because, you see, all the rest of the children were standing around in the hall very, very still. And the woman in charge was going round, putting her face very close to the children's faces and trying to make them laugh. So there was Richard Russell, who had a beard, a black shirt, a pair of his sister's tights on, and one of those white frilly things you put round birthday cakes he had round his neck. And the woman was right up against his nose and saying in a very high voice, "Hello, Willie, Willie Shakespeare, have you written a play today, Willie?" Someone said I had to go and stand out there and I wasn't to laugh and I'd win. So I went out there and she went on round the hall talking in this very high voice. "Hello, big ears, where's Noddy? Beep beep in his little car, is he?" And they were creasing up in giggles all over the place. Then she got to me and she said, "Who are you?" "My mum," I said, and everyone in the hall laughed. They laughed and laughed and laughed. At first, I thought they were laughing because I'd made a good joke. And then I saw that they were laughing because they thought I was stupid. That annoyed me. So this woman, who had also laughed at me, now tried to make me laugh by putting her big puffy red face close to mine and saying, "Are you my mum? Oh, you are looking nice today, mummy." Well, obviously I didn't think that was very funny. In fact, I thought it was pathetic. But she kept at it. "Hello, mummy. Mummy, can I have some sweeties, please?" So I didn't laugh, but the others did. But I didn't win, though. I think Big Ears won. He got a box of chocolates and a pack of cards. Then we all went home. As we were walking down the road, away from the place, a boy called Terence, who wasn't allowed to play with me because his mum said I was common, he said, "You're daft, you are. Why did you come dressed up as your mother? You wouldn't find your mother in Madame Tussaud's waxworks, would you?" When I got in, I asked Mum what a waxworks was. She told me it was a place where they make big, life-size dolls of famous people. Then I said, "I didn't win, Mum, because you're not famous enough to be a waxwork." "Oh, well, never mind," she says. "We can't all be famous, can we?" she says. But I said, "But no, don't you see? I didn't laugh. I should have won. I didn't laugh."